the right spots. Castro here on this wing, Norwood in the opposite corner, Bonnie De Ocampo in that wing, Ranila De Ocampo in the opposite wing, ball with Jimmy Alapag in the middle of the floor with all that room to make a play. My job as coach is not to shoot the ball. My job as coach is to make sure my people are in the perfect position to make a shot. That's why I like what I'm seeing. Everyone in their spots. Except I don't know what Mark Davis is doing here. He's not perfect fit. Parang naman kaya i-shoot kung masahan siya dyan, right? Remember, Mark Davis cannot shoot, but he can do this. Play base.
Jimmy Alapag, allowing space for him to penetrate and drive. Alapag has 6 seconds to work.
Boss, shit, boss. Mark Davis sets a screen. It's bangga na kalaban that allows Jimmy Alapag to do this. Play.
Launches it.
Kasi ano eh, kumbaga alam nyo na yan sa mangyayari. Alam nyo na ang galaw niya eh. Siya, maging ano na lang ako, ako na lang sabi talaga, ikaw kamalang natin.
Yeah, there. Take a look at this scene. Halos di na namin makita katawan ni Pinglish. We can barely see half of it. We can only see his butt. But what Mark Pinglish is doing here, biggest hustle way in Philippine basketball in the last 50 years. And you know what? If I did not point it out to you, you wouldn't even have noticed it. Yes? That's why, dear leaders, it is our job, it is your job to validate, to acknowledge, and recognize the work of your hustle staff leaders.
Yes. Absolutely.
Not only your superstars, perhaps your sales superstars, but the guys in the back room, the rock stars, they are the ones who are instrumental in making our teams work. If Mark Pinglish didn't set that streak, I doubt if Jimmy could have made the shot. Play.
4 seconds to go.
That's the shot heard around Asia. Everyone celebrates Alapag for making that shot, but let me ask you, as good a shooter as Jimmy Alapag is, could he have made that shot if Pinglish did not screen, if Norwood didn't play great defense, if Castro did not spread the floor? No! Doesn't matter how individually talented you are. Unless you're willing to subjugate your personal interest for the team, you are worth very little.
Yes.
That's what you should be pounding into your people. That's what you should be pounding into their heads. You have to be looking for behaviors and actions in your people that promote great teamwork.
Yes.
Because that's what the team is all about. It's not about me. It's only about we. Play, please. Korea calls a timeout. Now we're up by 5, so we need to play defense. And Alapag's not one of our better defenders, so I replace him with L.A. Tenorio. And see, Jimmy Alapag, when he's on the court, we need a shooter. He's the shooter. When we take him off the court from shooter, Jimmy is now playing head cheerleader. Chief player.
Kapit Bisig, buong Pilipinas. Korea down by 5. 50 seconds to try and make it up. Kilos looking for the stop. Linggu, boom, attack, kay Norwood. Ready down, now na si Bing. After that, this LA and Kilos will waste away the time.
What an amazing effort on the part of King Norwood. Yun ang sinasabi natin, kailangan natin ng isang tao to stop King Lingsu. And that had to be King Norwood, the best defender.
Now, check this out. Take a look at our guys. A championship point without anyone telling them what to do. They get the ball in the hands of our best player, Jason Castro. Korea's best defender is here. guarding L.A. Tenorio. So what does L.A. Tenorio do? Spreads the floor, creates all that room for another teammate to make a play. Me, my job, head cheerleader. Why? Because I like what I'm seeing. Everyone in the right spots. Earlier, this was Castro. Now that's Tenorio. Earlier, that was Norwood in the corner. Now that's the Ocampo. Earlier, that was the Ocampo in the wing. Now that's Norwood. And earlier, that was Alapag in the middle of the floor with the ball in his hand. Now that's Jason Castro. That's a team, ladies and gentlemen. Pagbalik-balik na rin naman sila ng posisyon. Alam ko yung gagawin.
Yes.
That's what drives great
They are already
execution.
adaptable.
When your players know their individual roles, but they also know how the role fits into the big picture.
Yeah.
So that even if they are in different spots, in different places, they still know what to do. That's how you execute. That's why I like everyone's position, everyone's spots, including Mark Biggs over here, trying to go as far away from the ball as possible. And what
Wala, nagsisinilas lang. Minsan.
Remember, Biggs cannot shoot, but at championship point, he can do this. Ladies,
Are we 26 seconds away para mabuno na ang pamumuntang Maria? Castro, big race!
Good thing the Philippines winning this game.
Yeah, for 3 goals!
That's it.
Biggest in the Maria!
Gonna win this.
And the curse of Korea is about to be broken here inside the Moa Arena!
Philippines is in the finals of the FIBA Asian Championships. What a victory!
Gilas Pilipinas books a ticket to Spain next year. That's the finals Putay Fugas kontra Iran. What a performance by Gilas! Kalahati ang ball game na hindi naman nagkaroon si Marcus natin. Pero yung mga bata natin dito, puso, lahat iniwan, buwis buhay.
pause. Huwag mo na i-stop, pause lang. In the end, ladies and gentlemen, the story of Gilas is very simple. It is a group of men, they trust each other.
Yes.
They put in back-breaking effort.
Andun
And
kailangan.
they
Trust each other.
acted and moved with a lot of agility and adaptability to be able to cope with the demands of the competition. But we cannot end without speaking a little bit about motivation. My learning and my belief is that motivation is a heart issue.
Yes.
People don't know that our players, they play what, 11, 12 months out of the year in the PBA? Like right now, we just finished the last finals last Friday. What's that, 4 or 5 days ago? The national team members are now going to practice on Friday, this Friday, in 2 days, to play an international match against New Zealand 3 days after coming off a whole finals tournament. So the national team players give up their rest, their vacation, their time with the family for no additional compensation except the opportunity to wear Pilipinas across their chest. That's the real motivation. And that's why I say motivation is an inside job. Motivation is a heart issue.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with salary, incentive, bonus,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. But those are external motivators. Real, lasting, sustainable motivation is internal. It has to start from within. And it is born out of asking your people why and for whom they are doing this work. What I learned, the larger your why, the harder you will try. Especially in times like these, when the situation seems hopeless, when you're dealing with so much adversity and challenge. What is going to take you through is your support system, but more importantly, it is your purpose, your why. And that's why it's very hard to defeat Gilas, because we have such a strong why. Our why is to fight till we cannot fight anymore for our country with all our hearts. Laban, Pilipinas. Puso.
Iwan.
That is our why. And every single one of you have your own reasons. You all have different reasons. I would suggest you get back in touch with it, reconnect with it, and understand, and more importantly, go to your people and ask them what is their own personal, individual why. What are their own individual purposes as well? And how does it align with your company's purpose? If you do that, then you're on your way to having more internally motivated employees. And that combination, that group, makes for a highly internally motivated team. Allow me now to end with the final video that traces where all that Tusok talk comes from. Play, please.
I think it's best we remember where we came from. Ako si Chot Reyes, from Quezon City, Tubo, Malolos, Bulacan. Malaban ako para sa Pilipinas.
I am Marty Dalvin from New York, now play for Philippines. Ako si Jan Chan, taga Bacolod, naglalaro para sa Pilipinas. Ako si Bo Belga, taga Bicol, naglalaro para sa Pilipinas. Ako si Larry Manacher, taga Quezon City, naglalaro para sa Pilipinas. Jay Norwood, from Pennsylvania, nasa Philippines.
Si Mark Ardo, from Cebu, naglalaro para sa Pilipinas.
Ako si Gazabit, tubong din ng Lupiar Bataan, naglalaro para sa Pilipinas. Ako si Rani Melo Campo, nagahulugan ng Sama Dite, lumalaban para sa Pilipinas.
Ako si Japet Aguilar, taga sa Small Pampanga, at naglalaro.
Putol? Okay, I think you get the drift. Sorry for the technical glitches. But I would just like to say, in the end, it is what is here that matters most. Maraming salamat and good luck, DSAP.
Would like to present the certificate of appreciation to be presented by Sir Joey Sarmiento for being the motivational speaker for the DSAP Annual Industry Awards, November 12, 2024, in Manila, Araneta City. Again, and we have all the awardees, all our amazing guests, and the whole DSAP. We are truly honored to have you here this afternoon, sharing, of course, your knowledge, values, and strategies. Thank you so much once again. Palakpak po natin Coach Vincent Chuck Reyes. Maraming salamat po. Sir Joey Sarmiento, please do remain on stage. Because at this point, you will be joined, of course, by our next set of presenters. Because finally, it's time to pay tribute to the legends who have left an indelible mark on our organization. This time, we are going to have our Hall of Fame awardees. Their unwavering commitment to excellence, their unwavering support for your team, and their belief in the power of human potential have helped shape our industry into what it is today. We are the pillars of our success, and we are eternally grateful for your remarkable contributions. It's all welcome our 29th DSAP Annual Industry Hall of Fame awardees. So we have to present the award for this year's Hall of Fame. May we call on stage once again DSAP Chairman, Sir Joey J. Sarmiento, together with Singular Philippines Incorporated, Ms. Marie Elizabeth M. Anyana, DSAP Vice Chairman and Membership Committee Head, and of course Mr. Joaquin Paulo M. Aguenta, DSAP Board Member and Committee Head from New Skin Enterprises, Philippines, LLC. Now, we are ready to announce our Hall of Fame awardees. And also we call on Michelle and Nani and Mama Maria Elizabeth Anyana. And now, our first awardee is R. Edgar and Josephine Macedonia. Max Health and Living International Incorporated, to be accompanied by Suzette Bayan, Sales and Marketing Manager, and Sir Joey Sarmiento, Vice President for Asia of Max Health and Living International Incorporated. Their dedication and hard work propelled them to the diamond level in 2011, where they now lead a team over 46 members. Their remarkable achievements were recognized with rewards that included trips to Barcelona, Paris, Singapore, and South Korea. Awardees are Dennis and Jennifer Solko, Skin Enterprises Holdings LLC, to be accompanied by John Hub and now watching. They have been each top sales contributors, pushing the market's new product launches. Inner Focus Collagen Plus, H-Lock Wellspa IO and H-Lock PRM. They have been optimizing the opportunity review cycle to create excitement and build customers and leaders. Our next Hall of Famer is Capelito de Belén, Northern Corporation, to be accompanied by Gordon Knapp. Their exceptional leadership skills and ability to inspire and guide others has been instrumental in your resounding success. That is why your team admires and respects you.